Hey everybody, Spectrefire here, bringing you the Bear Form quest on the Alliance side for Vanilla WoW. Alright, so let's get started. What you're going to want to do is, most likely you hit level 10 in this section here, and you're going to walk over to this trainer to start the quest. You have to hit level 10, and you come over here to start your quest. I believe his name is Cal, and after I accept this quest, I like to make sure that my Hearthstone is still here at this tavern because this is where I'll be questing. But you guys feel free to set it in Darnassus if you want. But I like to keep it here because after I finish the Bear Form quest, I like to get right back into it, and it saves me a trip at the end. So as you see, just buy up your talents, get ready. I just hit level 10. You should too. You're going to need them all. And why don't you head on over to Darnassus. Alright, so we made it to Darnassus. Next up, you're going to be going to the Cenarian Enclave. Now just follow my pathing. I know it can get confusing. If you've never been to Darnassus before, you don't play Alliance at all, just follow my pathing, I'll take you right to it. Alright, so once you get to Cenarian Enclave, you're going to go up these spiral stairs and hand in the quest. And once you get there, you'll get your next set of quests.
I am honored.
Heeding the call. Now, this is when you get the Teleport Moonglade. So open up your spells. Mine, I just hit P. It opens up your spells. It's under the balance section. There it is, Teleport Moonglade. Go ahead and click it. So you made it to Moonglade. Okay, so once you get to Moonglade, just follow my pathing again. I know it's pretty, I like to just give it exactly how it's supposed to be done. You're going to go up these stairs. Right, once you go up to the stairs, you're going to talk to this dude over here who is Starblaze. And hand in Moonglade quest. Accept Great Bear Spirit. So once you accept the Great Bear Spirit, he is located in the northwest section, right up in this general area. He kind of pats around a little bit, so that's where you want to head. Follow my pathing. Now, there are these nightshades in this private server. I don't know if they are in Classic. I don't remember if they're in Classic or not, but if they are, then you definitely don't want to mess with them. They'll one-hit you. But I'll see if we can see them before we speed up the video real quick. Yeah, those guys. They will one-hit you and making your walk extremely long if you die. So I recommend just following my pathing once again, and it'll take you right to where the bear is. Alright, and there he is. As we approach him, there's the Great Bear Spirit. He is located right around 39.027.7, right in that general area. Sometimes he pats around very slightly, but not too much. So make sure you talk to him, go through all his dialogue, and then you get to complete it, and we're going to head on back to where we just got this quest. Alright, so once you hit that quest, you get back to Darnassus, which sounds exactly what it is. We're going to head back to Darnassus now. Now, if you set your hearth there or whatever, if you feel like hearthing and saving a little bit of time, I would say now is the appropriate time to hearth because it can be somewhat of a long flight path. But I recommend doing it my way, and just follow my pathing. If you've never been here to Moonglade, if you've never played a Druid, if you've never used the flight path to it or anything, it can be kind of tricky to find. Alright, once you land from that decently length flight path, if you've never been to Darnassus, if you've never played Alliance before, and let's be honest here, I think in the new expansion they kind of blew this place up, didn't they? They caught it on fire or something. So just follow my pathing and it'll take you to a teleporter, which will get you inside the city. Once you're inside the city, we're going to the Scenario Enclave again to hand it in. Scenario Enclave, there it is. Alright, so climb the stairs, go talk to, what is this guy's name again? That's right, Bear Walker. You talk to him, you hand in the quest, you're going to accept Body and Heart. Now this is the quest that's going to give you your bear form. So, it can get kind of confusing in this section, and it can be a little bit difficult, so maybe right about now as you're heading over, see if you can find somebody that wants to group up with you, find another Druid that is also on the same quest. It could make your life just a little bit easier because the mobs that you're going to can be soloable, but they can also be a pain if they're like all clustered around each other. It could turn into a hassle. So I recommend finding somebody to group up with you, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so now that we landed, we're going to go over to this cave. Now there's multiple caves. They're located just east, but the one we're looking for is right around here. Just follow my pathing. Again, I know it's really repetitive and I keep telling you to follow my pathing, but you could get really lost because there's multiple caves. The mobs are higher level. It can turn into a nightmare if you don't know exactly where you're going. So follow my pathing, and we'll take down the Lunar Claw real quick. Alright, so as we approach the cave, you can see that there's a couple of these moonskins. They're like level 12. There's one in front of me. There's a couple to my side. There's bears. There's a bunch of stuff around me. There's one behind me. These are the ones I was telling you. They're kind of tricky, especially if you're level 10, doing it if it's level 12. They can kind of chunk you. But if you look in the corner there, there's the moonstone. That's exactly what we're looking for. So once we clear out this guy, we'll go in the cave and we'll summon him. So just to reiterate, this is exactly where you're looking for. Those are our coordinates right there, 43.0, 45.5, and that's the cave that we are looking for. There's our moonstone right there, the moonkin stone, sorry. Once you get there, what you're going to do is you're going to open up your bag. There's a little item that you have to use on it. Now this guy is soloable, you'll see here, but it helps to have somebody else just in case. We don't know how hard he's going to hit in vanilla. It could be a little bit different. But we're going to burn him down. Alright, now very important, once you kill him, you can loot him, make sure you talk to his spirit. Again, you want to talk to his spirit, there you go, that's what completes the quest. We're all done now. Now we're going to make our way back to Darnassus. Either follow my pathing again to just get back there, but You're going to go all the way back to where you got the quest, so in that scenario enclave, and you're going to hand it in. Alright, so that's how we end up getting our bear form. We hand it back into Beowalker. You talk to him, get your bear form, and that's it. Now I highly recommend getting your bear form at level 10 because it is a tremendous power spike, and you will notice questing being that much easier. You can tank 2-3 mobs, you can start chain pulling. This is where the Druid speed leveling comes online. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, put something in the comments if you want to see more guides like this, if you want to see step-by-step, like, follow me guides, because it gets confusing out there. I know it does. So just, again, leave something in the comments, and until next time, I hope everybody has a good time. See you on Classic.